Hey, bear!
There's a bear around, and as winter draws near, he's trashing cabins looking for food.
This is not good, boys. This is not good.
I'm headed out there in rough waters, going to my cabin and getting stuff done in time for winter. And I'm putting some beautiful finishing touches on the bomb-proof outhouse. There's bears around the cabin. I'm going loaded, and I'm going to be checking on a friend's cabin. So this is going to be an intense trip. I'm bringing cement slabs in the boat. I've only got a 14-foot boat. Oh, baby. I 100% need my firearm right now. I am not messing around with bears. Primer, neutral. It's been starting pretty good lately. Yes. Come on, baby. Come on. Because this wind's going to push me back into the creek. It's like very shallow. I just got to get through a little bit here. That wind is killer. Ah, this is not good, boys. This is not good. Don't spin. Don't spin out. Come on. Okay. I'm spinning out. And I'm on shallow. I've hit ground. This is not going to be easy to do. I don't think the prop is in deep enough for me to get any sort of momentum. Holy crow. Okay, here's where it gets crazy. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Not yet, not yet, Jay. Not yet. Baby! I'm just going up, and hopefully everything is okay. Oh. Hey, bear! Looks like a screen's been ripped off the back of the cabin. Check it out. All the damage to the screen. Crawled up here. Hey, bear! Something got in. Something definitely got in her cabin. It's not good. I just looked through the window. The inside of that cabin has been messed up big time. I'm screaming, hey, bear, like crazy because I don't know if it's still around. I'm not hearing anything. And I think he walked around the cabins within the last few days. But this definitely puts me a little bit on edge. Anyway, I'm trying to get a hold of the owner, and if she permits, I'll get some video of the inside if she says it's okay. But I'm just waiting to see if she has a key hidden on site, and that way I can go in. I'm not going to go in through the back window and trap myself in there. Okay, we're going in, And she said it's all right if I take some video.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear.
I'm going to close that window for her now. I've talked to her. She's going to come in this weekend, potentially. And it's a big cleanup job. It's definitely a bear. Holy. Oh, he might have slid that open, to be honest. I don't think that locks. Oh, I don't know. Man, that's not great. Okay, let's go see how it is over at my cabin. If the bear thinks this is a nice area to go pick off cabins and get a little bit of grub, why would it leave, right? Why would it leave? Unless it's already made its way through, got everything it can, and has moved on. If he did get in, it wasn't through the front door. There's no action at the front door that I can see. Looking okay. Hey, bear! I think we're good. I think we're good. First things first, put some bear spray on my hip. I'm gonna start unloading. Lots to do while I'm here. I love bear spray. I love having it on me. I really do. Even though it's not a gun, chick spray, right? Like just spray. I can spray it while it's in this pouch, just boom. And it'll scare a bear for sure. I think it's a little more practical just as an all-around, like, everyday carry, if that's what you want to call it, compared to a shotgun. Like, if I'm working on something, I'm not going to have my shotgun on me, right? I might have it nearby, but if I see a bear and it comes up close, I can just take this out and bang, spray it. And I believe in bear spray. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And now I just feel a little bit extra safe because I have this protection. I always like to bring more than I need. So that way, I don't go hungry. I really want to finish this outhouse. There's things about it that I need to fix for sure. I'm going to change the seating area on the inside. I found a really thick piece of plywood that I want to put in there that I think is going to be better at doing the job, and it'll last a whole heck of a lot longer. And I got to put my door on, and I've got to ventilate this thing. And so, quite a few little tasks to get it completely done. Okay. I'm going to take this off, these off, and I'm going to put a nice strong seat on here. 1-inch thick plywood. It should do the job. You know, I thought about keeping the outhouse as it was, but I would just frustrate myself. So, I'm gonna try to get it done right. Man, it's almost like jigsaws have a mind of their own. They just want to run. I don't know. Oh no! It is too big. Okay, I need some sort of something to hold it there. Some sort of something. I'll figure it out. I might even fill that with just like Gorilla tape. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's see how Gorilla this tape is. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be perfect, man. That's perfect. I'm going to clean up the sides here a little bit. That's strong. Made for wide butts. Brand new lumber, and it's bowing. Like, it's not fitting together flush. There's a gap down here. That's super frustrating. I had to clamp it together because this wood is moving so much. Yes. I've learned some major lessons building this outhouse. If I built it with plywood, it would be done by now. Using all of these like little 1x6 cuts that come from the hardware store slash stuff that I yanked out of my old supply of scrap wood. Mixing it all together has given me like a bit of a riddle to solve, and so I just solved it. And man, it's the next time I build an outhouse, I'm not going to go this crazy with it. This thing is nuts. It's like 8 feet high when you get inside, like maybe even higher. You could like set up a basketball net in there, and but it's gorgeous. It's a little bit mixed, you know. It's like lots of different colors going on here and stuff, but it's going to be fine when it's done. But it's all about learning for me, and I'm hoping I can retain this information, because I'm the kind of guy who sometimes likes to get a little bit of an idea in my head and just go for it without a full think through. You know what I mean? But I guess, you know, you learn as you go, and that's what I've been doing. Like, I've been learning that this is not the way to do things. When I built this front end and this door, I used a whole bunch of scrap wood. I wanted it to look super beautiful. I wanted the top to look beautiful, the sides to look weathered and beautiful. But I left myself in a situation where I had to like pop in a door using these cuts, and it wasn't fitting right. Like, if I just took a 4x8 piece of plywood, put it on there that was 1 inch thick, I could just literally cut the door out and then put hinges on it and a little latch, and it'll work. In my head, yeah, like, this makes so much more sense to me. I just should have done this from the beginning, because I was trying to build from the enclosure out to the door, and it just wasn't working. I can put this on and this on and another one, and I'm done. And it was just a really simple solution, but my brain wasn't giving me the simple solution. Okay, this is very important. I'm putting the moon on the door. And some people like to cut holes in their door. I'm not going to cut a hole. I'm going to use this moon here with a little face in it. Man in the moon. Crystal gave this to me. She got it from a friend. And this is what we decided we would do with it. Oh, well, looks like she had it glued together here on this end. Luckily, I have some wood glue, and I can fix that. There we go. Little man in the moon. Check out this awesome caribou antler that I found right by my cabin when I was making space for the outhouse. I'm going to cut off this end right here, and I'm going to use it for the door handle. I'm going to clean it all up, take off all the moss, and sand it down, make it nice and beautiful. And this will be the door handle. And then I'm going to use this little side right here just as like a little pull to close it from the inside. That is the plan. Let's see if I can get her. Who knows how old this is? So I'm just gonna sand it a bit. Get some of that old green off, hopefully. Look at that. I wonder if it's gone bad. I've got all these little bits of trim here. That's what I'm calling them anyway. And I'm going to use them to beautify the front part of the outhouse. Now I have to screw through this side, and I have another one on the inside, and I'm going to connect them both with one screw because the screw's too long. It's the shortest screw I have, and it's too long for this one little piece and this piece. It'll just go all the way through. I'll have a bit of screw sticking out. So what I'm going to do is attach it to another piece on the inside, so that way I'll have the trim right here and then on the other side as well. I'm hoping that works. We'll see. Yeah, that worked fine. I'm going to drill a little hole in the end of this bone here, this handle. Okay, that should do the trick. Yes. Cool, man. That's pretty wicked, you have to admit. That's a really cool little handle. Nice and tight. I love that. I love that handle. Look at that. Pretty slick, eh? You fit a few fingers in there. I wanted it to be able to connect there and there, so it makes for an interesting handle. I think it's going to work just fine. He's in there tight. I need 6 feet of this. There we go. And I can pull that up when time comes. But right now I just need my point. Oh, that's as far down as she's going. I've hit something down there. What did I hit? Oh, I hit that. Okay, I see what I did there. Darn. Oh my. Oh, where? Right there. Yay! That's a perfect fit. These are roofing nails. And I can really only go in here and on the other side, and I'm good. Yep. This outhouse is nicely protected, nicely sealed, plastic on top, sealed with gasketed screws. This now has pretty much a tile on top of it. And I gotta get off of this thing safely. I gotta find that hole. Right there. Right there. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Now, most outhouses are designed to be moved easily. This one will not be moved easily, that's for sure. I've probably got like 2 or 3 years of use out of this. And then what I'll do is I'll detach it from the cement base. Ask a few buddies to come over. I'll have a hole dug. We'll pick it up and we'll drop it in the new spot. That's my plan. I'll probably just move it over to the side a bit. But yeah, I'm hoping a few years anyway. Outhouse is wicked, and it's huge. it's bigger than it needs to be and heavier than it needs to be, I'm sure. But I was saying to Jerry today, Jerry's, for those of you who don't know, an important part to this channel. He helps me with a lot of stuff. He's my mom's boyfriend back in Labrador, and I was saying I don't want to use it. I don't want to go inside the outhouse because I put so much work into it and it's such a nice little structure. I feel like I'm going to be soiling it, ruining it. But I've got this nice little exhaust system here. Should work fine. And the outhouse is done. I mean, it's done. I could probably do a little fine tuning to make it even prettier inside, which I'll probably do for Crystal. I'll probably put some stuff around, but for right now, she's good to go. She's ready to go, and I'm very happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had an amazing time. What a rush this trip was, and so fulfilling, and I love that I got the outhouse done, and I feel safe out here even though there is a bear around. Anyway, there's still a lot to do on this cabin. There will be another video coming out really soon. More work to be done as winter comes on and we get ready for that white stuff to start flying. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.